Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you with another video real fast. I'm about to head over to my mom's house. I got somebody coming to look at the charger for some quotes on body work, some professional body work. This dude here is pretty good. I've been following his Instagram page for a while. Cubano Built is his name on Instagram. I'm gonna drop that right now. And yeah, so he's gonna come by, take a look at the charger, let me know what kind of mess I'm getting myself into. So yeah, see y'all in a minute. All right, I stuck at vlogging. All right, so you just pulled up in the wagon. You want to tell them about yourself, man? You want to shoot out your...
My name's William.
Yeah.
Cubano Built Instagram.
Yeah.
Mobile restoration and fabrication.
You got skills too. He got skills, so we about to show him the car, man. I've been having this car since I was 13.
13?
Yeah, man.
You don't really just stumble upon Mopars nowadays. They're always handed down.
Right.
Unless you got Mopar money.
Yeah, Mopar money is yeah. Owning a Mopar is different. So this is the car, man. It used to run and drive, and then
69?
Yeah. So let me uncover it for you. Hold up, man. This all has to go.
So long. That's probably why.
Yeah. But
2007.
honestly,
damn.
when I got it, it still had a little bit of this. I was driving it around with, it wasn't this bad, but
this kind of reminds me of the, you know, the road. I forget who those guys are on YouTube, but the ones that put a 2J in one of these.
oh, roadkill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the similar condition.
Uh-huh.
No, a little patina rust.
They had the what's the other one? The
They had the
Mayhem. They had a Mayhem charger too.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the floor, you go open it.
You can see it over
The
there.
floor is,
And they get some love too.
yeah. So the driver floor, and then the passenger, that side. This side is decent.
Yeah.
That side is decent. It's just damn in there.
Yeah.
The trunk is whooped.
I bet.
I can't
Once the
find
area
the
around
key.
the window goes,
Yeah.
the rest of it goes.
But when I did a while back, when I was young, I got some sheet metal and I just got some self-tap screws and put a plate on the floor, you know. So, but yeah. So this is all like Bondo. Like somebody had already.
Yeah, you see this right here?
Uh-huh.
Someone put like some mesh or something here, so I'm assuming there was a hole here. And
Yeah.
They use this mesh to fill in the gaps when there's something there, and then they put body filler, fiberglass, etc.
Does this mean this was already replaced?
No, so these are how these cars, like Mustangs, Camaros, all these cars, their quarter panels go up to here.
Okay.
But what's weird is that it's normally filled here with lead. This is definitely body filler.
Yeah.
So it almost makes me think that someone has been here before.
Right.
But it's hard to tell, really. But there definitely should be lead here instead of body filler. So something has been done here.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't look like someone's changed the quarter, though. This definitely seems like an original quarter panel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because somebody was like, if I can't keep the original metal because it's stronger, like the new stuff is not as great, I guess.
It's not bad. It's the fitment that's bad, really. In all honesty, like dealing with all of the like aftermarket metals and stuff that I've seen, like the only thing that's really better about having factory metal is that it's original.
Right.
You know, some kind of value is held there. Is this
I don't even care about that.
Yeah, is this a 318 or a 440?
440.
440?
Yeah, originally it was 383, but me and my dad took that out and put a 440. I used to race it on 7th Street and all that. And then bent some push rods one day and then parked it here. Took the motor out one day, took it apart and seen that the cam bearings was wore out and stuff. And I got a motorcycle. Been messing with motorcycles ever since.
When it's been there, it's been chilling.
Yeah. So last year I was like, it's time to do something.
How's the other side look?
Other side isn't as
it
bad.
Definitely needs new quarter panels.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
New quarter panels. It's gonna need a roof too.
Yeah.
Because of the big dent. Well, yeah, it's gonna need a roof.
You think that can't be like pushed out and?
Well, it.
This is
Yeah,
just
I
right
guess it's
there.
not that bad. Because I saw this, so I thought it kept going all the. Well,
Yeah.
see, yeah, look, it's got. Because, I mean, I guess I would have to see once the window comes out, but I could see that there's a hole there,
Yeah.
and then there's body filler here.
Right.
In all honesty, it may sound crazy to say you need a new roof, but it's so much more easier to replace a roof than it is to fix that rust and fix that dent. Like, I could say that you could probably get the roof out and installed in like 2 days, but then pulling the dent out, fixing all the rust repair, or doing all the rust repair, then doing the body work to make sure that the roof is nice and straight,
Right.
you're going to be in over like 2 weeks
Got you.
than just replacing a roof. And roofs aren't even that expensive either.
Right. That's funny because I see people selling roofs. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, who would just want a fucking roof? Like,
I mean, for this reason, I mean, that's
Yeah.
actually a very common thing. Like,
my dad, back in '96, it wasn't too long after we got this, he could have got 2 of them for $1,000. One was a 440 with a 4-speed, one was a 383 automatic. He could have got both of them. But it was like, no room for that, you know?
yeah, these are big ass cars. There's
Yeah.
no room for that.
I had a buddy that was trying to sell one. He could not give it away. It was a 68. He wanted $1,200 for it. I remember they used to have these car shows over in San Leandro, and I'm telling people, hey, my buddy got a Charger for sale. Nobody was interested. Nobody wanted it. They wouldn't do that now, though.
No, now people take these off your hands
Oh,
no matter
yeah.
what.
Yeah.
Somebody will still come and cash you out for this, just
I
even
know.
with all the rest.
I seen one that was in a similar condition. He wanted 25K. 25K. So I'm like, well, I can't ever sell it. Like, I made a promise to my dad before he passed, and you know, because he wanted to. He would always ask me like, "What we gonna do? When we go?" And I'm like, you know, still mess with motorcycles, but I'm like, we'll get it, we're gonna get it. Then he started saying, if you ain't gonna do nothing with it, you need to sell it. And I'm like, nah, I can't sell it, you know, because I used to love driving it, even though it would leave me stranded sometimes.
Is the transmission or motor out or anything? That's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. The
transmission,
motor
right?
is over there under a cover.
Wow.
I'm not gonna use that one because it didn't. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with that one. But I'm buying the transmission and the motor for my buddy.
Yeah.
So all that's ready to go. Honestly, this other little stuff. This fucking gas cap is like $400 right now. Yeah. So yeah, but I know they sell the upper and lower like skin, you know.
Yeah, no, so I'm looking at it, it's not. It doesn't look as bad as like. You know,
Yeah, because this
thing. I mean,
this
isn't
side
good, but now that you know what I'm realizing what this is?
vinyl top.
The holes they used to cover the vinyl.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that one over there,
Yeah.
and I just noticed how it comes all the way around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I mean, you could probably just get away with buying this patch and that patch, and then just section in these 2 parts.
Right. And then the
fix this little piece right here. I could just fabricate something like that.
I think I might have these too. Some other ones inside. They're missing the tabs, but I think I might have it. And then the passenger side needs to be totally replaced. I'm
Is
sure.
it bad?
That's-
Well, the thing that makes this difficult is that it still depends on how this section comes out, because if to replace this has to be out, then,
yeah.
you know.
Right.
Because I'm taking a guess that this is probably like the Mustang, and the quarter panel and the little center section here both have a flap that come down. So normally there's supposed to be a seam right there. So both of these flaps come down, and then inside the trunk they're spot welded together.
Okay.
So if that's the case, then I can just crawl in from underneath, cut out all the spot welds, and then pull that panel out, and then should be able to slide in the new one.
Got you.
That would be best case scenario,
Right.
because then you would just be replacing this, fixing the rust that could be around the edges where the window is, or not could be, will be.
Well, then let's look at
The best way was just to look inside the quarter panel, or look inside the
trunk. Yeah. And I might, since the trunk needs to be replaced, I might just pop the lock and just
get it out of there.
Yeah. So if you look at this one, the lower on this side's not bad.
Nah, it's bubbling there, it's bubbling there,
Yeah.
and then it's pretty gone right here, all the way in this corner.
Oh, okay.
So unless they sold this,
Yeah,
all this, you know.
yeah. Better off. You can see the
And then right here, here's like, it's bubbled up all through here. This
Oh,
is
okay.
Bondo. Yeah. This is Bondo, that's Bondo.
Yeah. So, passenger side completely needs to be changed.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell this one because it's painted.
Yeah.
This could have Bondo on it too.
Yeah.
But I guess I tell this to people, like, unless you're really trying to do a full restoration, like change the whole quarter panel, but you got to build this with the purpose of what you want for it.
Right.
So like if you're okay with just fixing the rust, making sure it's straight, making sure it doesn't have any, you know, that it's not going to be like.
I'm not trying to go into a Barrett Jackson.
Yeah.
I want it straight enough to put some a flat black paint job on it.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, at the end of the day, is like, you know, the value of the car to you is more sentimental than anything.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I'm not trying to win no car shows or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to have a nice straight body. And all right, man. So he came look at it. He's gonna give me a list of parts to look at. But all in all, I mean, is it really bad or is it like? I know you can handle it, but
it's terrible, to be honest. But it's still fixable. It's definitely still fixable.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna start making progress on that. But I'm out. Peace.